Hello, welcome back to the channel for another flipping banger. It is a long time since we have seen bangers on bangers on bangers, but I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get straight into the video. So, you guys have been commenting on my channel for over 3 months asking me for an update about SOS. So, if you are new to my channel or you have not watched my previous SOS stock videos, there is going to be a pop-up somewhere on the screen where you can go watch my videos from the very beginning where I told you to buy the stock to the middle ground where I told you something is wrong to my videos covering the lawsuit. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, is the lawsuit still going on? If you hold this stock, you should have gotten something in the mail that lets you know about the lawsuit. If you want to be involved in this lawsuit, you must have bought this stock between July 2020 and February 2021. So that's all inclusive. You can be able to get some money out of this lawsuit. Now, there's a hearing on November 29th, 2022, which is about a month out at the time, over a month out that I'm making this video. This video may be out at a much later time that I do make it, but just letting you know and putting it out there that that's when the hearing is going to be happening. So they're asking for like $5 million, which is quite the minimum amount that you could ask for anyway in a lawsuit, like a civil lawsuit, a class action lawsuit. So they're asking whether it is fair, reasonable, and adequate, and whether the proposed plan to distribute the settlement proceeds is fair, reasonable, and adequate, as well as whether the application of attorneys for lead plaintiffs for an award of attorney's fees of up to 1/3 plus interest of the settlement amount, reimbursement of expenses of not more than $33,000, and an incentive payment of no more than $10,000 total to lead plaintiffs should be approved. And number 4, whether this action should be dismissed with prejudice as set forth in the stipulation of settlement dated May 20th, 2022. Now, I did talk about this before where I told you that SOS was trying to get the case dismissed due to prejudice. However, the lawsuit is still going on. If you guys want to watch it, it's probably going to be somewhere. I will find it. But if you purchased SOS during the period of from 2020 in July to February 26, 2021, you are a settlement class member, and your rights may be affected by this settlement, including the release and extinguishment of claims you may possess relating to your ownership interest in SOS. If you have not received a detailed notice of pendency and proposed settlement of class action and a copy of the proof of claim and release form, you may download it. You could do that if you want to, and you can obtain other copies by contacting the claims administrator at SOS if you do want to be in this lawsuit. Now, I'm not sure if the time frame may have closed. I'm not sure about that, but in order to share in the distribution of the net settlement of the lawsuit, you're going to have submitted a properly completed proof of claim by 11:59 p.m. on November 8th, 2022. Now, I'm actually going to try to get this video out before then so that you guys can watch this video and make sure that you do put your proof of claim in by November 8th, 2022. Now, I bought SOS earlier than the time frame that they're giving. However, I did buy some more SOS at a point so I do qualify, and I'm going to be doing this as well and letting you guys know how I did it and if it's like pretty easy to do. I've really never been in a lawsuit before, but I feel like it could be cool to be in one. So I am going to fill this out and do it, and we can chat about it in the comments. So yeah. Also, if you want to be excluded from the settlement class, you can also submit to the class or claims administrator that you don't want to be in the lawsuit. So any objection to the settlement plan of allocation or plaintiff's counsel request for an award of attorney's fees and reimbursement of expenses and award to lead plaintiffs must be in the manner and form explained in the detailed notice and received no later than November 8th. So if you hold SOS stock, I have not really checked how the stock's doing because I've really not been researching companies because I do not have the time. I actually did a lot of work. When I'm researching stocks, I do put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of work. And I know that I'm not able to produce content anymore of the caliber that I was. I hope that you've got some information about the lawsuit for you guys that were asking me about what is going on. That is what is going on. You need to submit your forms, and lawsuit is still going on. And I guess we will hear. I'll try to make a video, although the time that the lawsuit is going to be happening is going to be almost exam time. So I may be swamped with exams during that time. But I will try my very best to talk about the lawsuit and the results of the lawsuit. I'm also going to be making a video today on IDX because I've also researched it because you guys asked. So I've only focused on the few companies that you guys have asked me. And I'm so grateful that you guys have still been subscribing to my channel and still watching my videos, even with months of me not posting. So I really hope that's helpful. I do not advise anyone to keep buying SOS stock, especially due to the things that have happened, to the way that they have treated their shareholders, and like it's not been great. I talked about it. You want to hear about it, please go watch my playlist on SOS. But I feel like that's about it. Don't forget to smash the like button, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you again in another video. Hopefully it's this year. Hopefully I can make a video this year, but if not, always thinking about you guys watching videos, and I do see your comments and I will get to your comments. Okay, so thanks for watching and see ya. Bye.